Good morning. Now we are going to see about evaluation of capital budgeting. Before that, we see what is capital budgeting. Under that, first thing is process of evaluating. Capital budgeting is a process of evaluating and selecting the long-term investment which are aligned with organization goal. Second is to determine the investment visibility. Capital budgeting is to analyze the cost, risks and benefits of potential projects. Third thing is to optimize the capital allocation. Decides how to utilize organization resources. Next we see importance of capital budgeting. First one is maximize profit. Capital budgeting helps organization to align their investment, reduces risk with the business goal. CB helps to organization to avoid the unprofitable investment. Promotes growth. Capital budgeting helps organizations to grow and succeed in long term. Ensures compliance. Capital budgeting helps organizations to maintain their ethical standards. Creates accountability. Capital budgeting helps to measure the effectiveness of the investment. Next we see capital budgeting process. First thing is identify investment opportunity. It analyzes the potential projects to determine and alignment with the company goals. Second thing is estimate the project cost and benefits. Forecast cash inflows and outflows. Third thing is evaluate and select projects. Next we see evaluation techniques. Under this two kinds, non-discounting and discounted. Non-discounting method is simple and easy to use. There are two types of non-discounting methods, payback period method and post accounting rate of return. First we see payback period method. Payback period method is the amount of time it takes to recover the cost of the investment. Simply put, it is the length of the time an investment reaches the break-even point. Payback period is calculated by dividing the amount of investment by annual cash flow. Advantages of the payback period. Simple to use and easy to understand. Quick solution. Preference to liquidity. Useful in case of uncertainty. Disadvantages of the payback period. Ignores time value of money. Not all cash flows are covered. Not realistic and ignores profitability. Neglects the project's return on investment. Second, we see accounting rate of return. Accounting rate of return is a financial metric used to evaluate the profitability of the project or investment. Its advantage is simple to calculate. Next we see discounting methods. Major advantages of this techniques is to take care of the inflation and time value of money. There are many discounting methods. First one is NPV, internal rate of return, profitability index. Net present value method. It is the difference between the present value of expected cash inflows and present value of expected cash outflows. Advantages. Accounts for time value of money. Consider the risk through the discount rate. Provides a clear picture of project's profitability. Disadvantage. Require accurate cash flow estimates. Internal rate of return. It is used to evaluate the profitability of the project or investment. It represents the rate of return at which NPV of the project equals 0. To calculate IRR, estimate future cash flows, determine the initial investment, use the financial calculators or software to solve the IRR. Advantages is to easy to understand and to communicate. Disadvantages is assumes all cash flows. Profitability index or benefit cost ratio. It is the ratio of present value of benefits to the present value of investment. Its formula is to calculate present value of benefits by initial investment. It considers only those projects suitable for investment which return index value more than 1. Thank you.